We're live! Oh my words, we're live! I was not prepared. I'm the one who pushed the button, but I'm still not prepared. Let's go yell at everybody that we're live. Why is it so warm in here? Okay. Immediately after I do that, I need to turn the fan on, take me socks off, maybe take all my clothes off, maybe dance around like a crazy person. You know, just essential things to make the stream happen. Essential things. Okay. Essential things only. Essential things. I'm going to share things in the chat, and you can't stop me. Please enjoy this main menu. Did I? Pluto, no, hub. There it is. Take that, chat. I've beaten ya. I've beaten YouTube. I have beaten you to posting something in chat. I am now chat. What was I doing? I was doing this. Oh, bollocks. I did all that wrong. All of that I did wrong. All of it I say. Well, crap. Alright. Just gonna do this. Gonna quickly type something. I did everything in the incorrect order. You think I'd be better at this? Twitch. Now. Hello, Random Tote. You're not late. Well done. And hello, Orange. Hello. Alright. Plan is, first thing I have to do is, actually check the workshop, to see if anyone's updated anything. And if I've missed something that should be there, I was gonna check the workshop on screen, but honestly, this thing is more interesting than me just fumbling around a bit. So, I don't think we have anything to look at. I don't think so. Nothing for Hawa, as expected. And nothing for Amphitazwa. Civil Republic. And we've got nothing. Okay, that's okay. So, Wowol and Glacave. Nothing for Glacave. We've done that. Stone Light. And there we go. I mean, if we go enough streams without anybody submitting anything, we could just, like, call it there, close off all empty slots and say, like, yep, we've got enough vehicles, because ye gods, we absolutely do have enough vehicles. And they don't all need to have all slots filled. But yeah, looks like we don't have anything to look at, so we can strump straight into Mad Giants. I can talk well. I went to bed early. I have a second cup of coffee. I'm a good boy. Time for Tank Hunter Attempt 2 Electric Boogaloo. Hello, John McFist. Hopefully we can make something better than the Tonki. The thing is that I like the Tonki. It's just not what we're after. So, let it be known that I can and I do reject my own builds for my custom campaign. I just remembered that it's too hot. It's too hot. Yeah, it's too hot in here. I hate climate change. It makes autumn too warm. Whoa! Oh, that comes off. Great. Watch me freeze later. Hello, 3D Wrecker. I think the URS actually got an update. Yep, I saw that. Saw that last time. I think so. Did it? Not to say I think they should be declared done, just they could be. Yeah. I think Stone Line still needs stuff. Other factions could be all declared done. Yeah, apart from the Odd Fortress or something. I forgot that Twin Guard has ornithopters. Okay. Alright. Let's... well, hold on. I need the sheet. No, I don't need the sheet. I don't need the sheet yet. I will take the sheet if I have to. I made a stream for once. Yes, welcome back, 3D Wrecker. What the hell is this? It sucks that you can't use the V menu like in the main menu. What the hell am I looking at? Ah! Oh. Everything got destroyed. Oops. Alright. I think Alpha Test got updated as well. I probably should have checked that. Right, let's hop into Platono, and I believe... hold on, is there a Test 10 Platono with the better map? Because we can see that. I just asked chat that, but, most recent... Platono, interesting. Oh yeah. I literally forgot that I uploaded the snowboarders. I totally did. Alright, so it looks like new. Honestly, I didn't know you could move the camera. Nope, no test 10 yet as far as I know. You can change the map size yourself if you want. Shall we do that? That could be fun. Alright, let's warm up, because I'm waiting for 1.5 cups of coffee to kick in. So, we're gonna go... where are we gonna go? We're gonna go here. Let's go. What am I doing? Alright, so let's go planets, create, and that's all that. We're gonna immediately save this as Platono Test 9, bigger map. Alright, so terrain, settings, edit, board wheel, terrains per board. Okay, so... how do you do this? Terrain height, tile, hold on, it's... wait a second. It's one number. White border-wise, just do the Lego Yoda death effects. Terrain size. Okay, so... for a board section, each terrain size is custom. Must be an odd number. Let's make that... begin edit. Aha, so we can't just make it twice as big. So let's do that. Apply changes. What's the worst that could happen? Right, I always fucking... what does this look like? Alright, this... I'm not sure that worked well. Actually, that worked brilliantly. Terrain seems to be okay. Let's go look at Glacave. Glacave is apparently underwater? What is happening? No, don't change those settings, the map will get crangled. Trains... oh, terrain size. Whoops. Okay, let's, return to main menu. Let's try that again. Content, browse planet. Load that. Destroy the previous thing. And... browse your planets. Right, and... good. And let's try that again. Wrong thing. Terrain size changes to 248. Right. Terrains per board makes each tile bigger. Got it. Okay. Terrain size. Got it, got it, got it. Alright, let's try that again. We're not doing what we were advertised to do. There's the leaf blower. Alright, so save as this. There's your map. Saved. Oh no. It's all crangled. Hold on. We need to actually exit FTD entirely for this. It's all wet. It's all wacky. Multiplayer on the size of things horizontally. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Oh, the stream started well. Why did I... damn it. Why am I doing this? I'm not qualified, clearly. Okay. So, if we go... create and load... is this going to be horrible? Nope, it's all good. Trans size multiplayer, most normal BW stream. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so... settings, edit. Oh, terrain size, this one. Okay, gotcha. Set it to, what's it? 2048, got it. Got it. 20... whoop. Uh-oh, we can't. Oh no, we can't. No, this sucks. 2048. What the hell? Cancel. Begin edit. You have to highlight each digit and oh! I forgot about that. You know, I forgot how ass this was. I forgot how ass this was. Alright. What does that do? Train size, and we go here. What am I looking at? Alpha test might have balked this completely. The UI says, look at one of the pyramids of Starlight territory. I'm not seeing anything. Wait, this isn't a case of, like... Did that put everything underwater? What happened? What the hell happened? Save it and go to designer. Okay. So let's go... Whoop. Resume editing. Save. Right, and then I will go to main menu. And then I will go to here, load, and go to designer. Interesting. Interesting things have happened. That did not work. Where am I? Okay, this map doesn't load in. It definitely didn't. It definitely didn't load in. Once again, we're being reminded about how ass the map is. Oh dear. Did the setting not apply? I don't know. Hold on, I want to try something. Let's exit the game entirely. And do that. Has the Sonic Fortress been added to the campaign yet? Yeah, it has. I think so. I think we saw it in the playtests. So, yeah. If you haven't seen the playtests, treat yourself. It's good. That looks like the original scale. Alright. I hate the map designer in FTD. It sucks. Alright. Might have to actually, like, alright, let's see here. Custom campaigns. Load that. Now go to designer. Oh, that looks better. Oh, that looks much better. Oh, this is much bigger. Oh, these are big tiles. Okay, I think that did it. The game is just silly. There we go. Oh, this is much flatter terrain. Perfect. Alright, so you just have to load it in and out a few times. Oh, there we go. This is much better. This is much, much better. Alright. And we go over here. Oh, look! The Stonelight Presence has a much bigger pond. Okay. Awesome! RDS games had better map designs than I know, right? I know! And also, thank you for the hydrate, Orange. You have been MMA for a hit minute, yeah. Okay, so can confirm this works. You just need to exit the game completely before the changes actually take hold. That's nice. Let's see here. What do the pyramids look like? Oh, these look a lot better. These look big. How big does this look? Let's spawn in... I don't know. Let's spawn in something on top of this. Let's go here. Whoops. Let's go... Where shall we spawn in? Let's spawn in the Tonk, actually. The Tarswell Alliance. I'm actually going to move this thing. Let's spawn in the Silly Time. Ye gods, this thing is laggy. And now it goes into the water. Whee! We're skiing! You can tape your camera to the other side of the map and that should apply too. Oh, king crab for scale, yep. The only true... Yep, so many vertices. So many. Whee! This is why we don't use the small wheels for stuff. Whee! Alright, so now we've done that. This version of the map isn't actually like, I mean, we could spawn things in. Alright, get out of here. Right, we're gonna go hang out there. So, if we can get a version 10 of this map, which is the bigger map, that would be really good. That would be very, very nice. That's what the tonk looks... Yep, so the tonk actually looks like this. It is, this is not tank country. This is like, I don't know what the hell this looks like. It looks like... It doesn't look like what we want. So, we're gonna spend this entire stream doing some science to make a godly tank out. And the first thing I want to try is making bigger custom wheels. Just because I want to. Right, so if we're here, I believe I've done this before. Let's see if it actually works. So sub-objects look like that. And then sub-objects look like that. Then I am going to have... Actually, I'm going to preemptively think of what I'm going to do here, which is this. Bear with me, because I want this thing to be fast, right? And I just remember that this is going to take a lot of stuff, alright? Bear with me, I will explain everything. Where's the land section? There it is. Clampy foot. Clampy foot, clampy foot. What does the foot do? It is clampy foot. Alright, let's save that like so. Paddle streamer tank, behold the Tonky. Looks like a World War II prototype super tank. Yep, that is. Henry could probably just change that one side setting, reposition the status stuff, and upload its new version to test 9. That would be jolly good. Orbit 777, yep. V10 is planned to come with more updates, I think. Awesome. We're going for the jank today, huh? I want to try something. I want to see if this works. And I always forget how to do the clampy feet. Forward, back. Oops. I literally never remember how to do this. Oops. Left clamp. Okay, nope. I literally never remember how to use the clampy feet. Literally never remember how to do this. Oh boy. And we got a bot. We got a bot. We got a bot. We killed the bot. We ate the bot. Yum yum. Okay then. Okay then. Let's do that. Spin block again. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, just to put this thing in God mode so it doesn't die horribly. This is not the tank, this is the science! Right, you're point 2. We're going to put one of these things on here. So that's what it looks like, jolly good. And this spin block is set to respond to forward back. I think I have tried this before. Right, let's set that to 0.5. That's still way too damn fast. A little bit faster. Okay, jolly good. Okay then. Whoops, I did that wrong. 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 And steers like so. So if we go like that. Right, so that doesn't quite work. But it kind of works. Alright. So if we go here, set that all that to minimum, what does this do? Nope. Potential! We did what? We ate a bot, we killed it, we ate its entire face, alright. Maybe we need oh wait, well no. We need sticky feet on these. Sticky feet, not clampy feet. Sticky feet, not clampy feet. Sticky feet, not clampy feet. So now if I go forward, that did not work. Okay, let's go here. Clearance is 0.1, apply to all. Right, forward friction, backwards friction, and now I have to, there's no way. Does that work? Yeah, it did not work. Great. I really do love how you have to manually do this. Alright, so there. There. If nothing else, I'm relearning things here. You might think I was building a tank hunter, but alas, I tricked you. It's funny feet time. What the absolute hell is happening? What have we done? No, put some regular wheels on the underside with the friction set to 0. How did it do this? Wow. We're doing some, the Kraken is actively trying to consume that graft. Yep. Alright, so we have successfully melded with the ground. It's an interesting thing what we've done here. Put some regular wheels on the underside with the friction set to 0. You mean on the underside of the... Right, let's see here. Alright, so let's do... Yes, let's go here. We have a drive wheel set to that. And we're going to go... That. That. What does setting the power to negative do, by the way? Does that do anything? Alright, so wheel configuration. Friction. Set to 0. So if we do that, does literally nothing. Wheels will keep it relative to negative power to just reverses all inputs. Oh, gotcha. Right. Right then. Maybe the clampy feet would work better. Hang on a minute. Let's let's clamp this. And let's just leave it as defaults for now. This might be a stupid idea, and I might just be wasting everyone's time, including my own. Especially my own. So we do that now. Oh, hello. Whoops. Alright, we have issues. But these issues are not unsolvable. How does reverse gear look? Oh, hello! We are indeed doing science. So now we know what to do here. Whoops. Hold on, let's set this to... So if we do that... It goes cuckoo crazy. But what if we add some weight to it? And I'm just going to make all of this alloy because I can. Alright then. Hey, that's working. Alright, so we do need a roll clamp. I wonder. We just set here, PID, roll controller. More gain on that. AI isn't actually working, but that's okay. Ship or tank. And... Where do you want to go today, dirtbag?
Warm up and fly with please.
Look at that, it actually works. We are clipping a little bit. We're driving sideways. Alright, cool. I'd like to point out that this also doesn't use any power whatsoever, so it's cheesy as balls. Hey, front ones are a bit offset. Charlton, it did a barrel roll and free submission a while back. Time is a waste of effort. Oh, I'm having fun. I'm gonna go for now, probably be back. What the heck is going on is that we're figuring out a way to make a very fast, cheesy tank hunter. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Alright, so this is the prototype. We are prototyping. Alright, so in prototyping. Should probably save this in test vehicles. Right. Go on a journey, please. Alright. She's pitching around a lot. But that's okay. We've made the thing crab. We have accomplished crab. And we're gonna go with some of these. And roll like this, and roll. How are we doing? This is definitely the thing of all time. Apparently the wheels on the bottom will help with that. Make reaction control wheels to help with altitude control as well. Put some lead on a spoon, but have it respond. Okay, true. Well, here's the thing. If the larger walkers like this get, this is technically a walker. Okay then, alright. Right, I want to try something. I'm gonna try setting the yaw to nothing. Yaw clamp. Set it like so. If we set the yaw to that, it means they're not gonna be fighting each other. Right. I don't know why I'm doing this. This could be the... We should probably... Okay, right after I do this, I will... okay. Right, let's go here. Get out of the ground, sir. Thank you. Bonk. Okay, then. Save the thing. Save way the hell over here. So, test vehicles. Fake wheel walker. So now if we do that, that does not work very well at all.
Moving out.
Okay then, walkers all. Larger wallets, I think, are what? Wait, what? Larger wallets, I think, are more stable, but also more prone to bashing their shins on terrain. True. Feel like the spine of whoever will pilot this will have to be replaced regularly. Yep, I think so too. Actually, I just realized we could do something way simpler, like much simpler than what I've just done. Okay then. Give me a moment. So we're gonna do that. And we're going to do this, and we're just going to have... get rid of this, get rid of this. Gonna have an RTG thing right here. Just some RTGs. Just some RTGs. RTGs are fun. Let's go with... Alright, so... just gonna do this, don't mind me, definitely not a weird thing to do. And we're going to have an electric engine, like so, and battery, like so. This is the test vehicle, no one come at me. I'm sensitive. Okay, so we go here, and we're just going to have drive wheels on here instead. So we're gonna go, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? There's the land. Drive wheel. Like so. I don't know what I'm doing. That's weird. If you want to make fake wheels, the trick is to use wheels. At least that's my theory, and what a theory it is too. Okay, then. Ah, oh, damn it. No, I did that wrong. There we go. That is set to drive wheel. It's set to reverse. We don't want that. Shut up, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, game. Don't you lecture me. This is definitely not going to be enough out. The wheels on the bottom have zero friction and will act as suspension, I presume. Basic hydrofoil of water. Rubber skis on land. CJs for propulsion. Yeah. I think maybe, I don't know. It's like, it's not going to be a hovercraft. Like, honestly, I'm going to give myself another half hour of mucking around like this. And then I will just... And we're gonna go, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go over here. Gonna grab that. Uh-oh. I did that correctly. Hallelujah. So that's... oh no. I did not do that correctly. I did not do that correctly at all. Right, just going to set that to continuous reverse. Don't mind me, just doing this. I don't know. Why am I doing this? Why? Oh, lordy. Oh, goodness. That's even worse. Why not make huge wheels like on the Touareg? Like, that might actually be a good idea. Alright, you stop for a second. Let's go find the Touareg, because I am totally fine. Oh my god, okay. Water Wisdom is reverse engineered. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. That is... oh my god, are you kidding me? Hold on a minute. Man. Alright, let's do this, and there's a... what the... oh! Oh, right. Oh, that's genius. Oh, that's so much better than everything I was trying to do. Derp. Herp, derp. Herpy, derpy, derp. So much better than what I was doing. Deacon's Christmas. Oh my word, thank you, Orange. That just... you just saved everybody so much time. Alright, now we can get cracking. That looks so cool. Here's the thing. I need to follow my own advice. Alright, now that we've figured out how to make big wheel, we need to... actually, we haven't figured out anything. Hold on. Alright, let's try that. Let's try building that. Where were we? Test vehicle... oh, no. Test vehicles. Where was it? Here it is. Here we are. So now we've got to try that. We simply must. Fake wheel. Lots of wheels. Alright, so now we're gonna go here, and again, RTGs. Good for testing. So if we have here, we have... what do we have? We have just something like... oh, I don't know, we have something like this, and if we have wheel... wheel, 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 wheel. So if we have something like... wheel configuration, where's the... Dwarg is my favorite craft, although that excavator one is really cool. Hello, 1999. We're working on stuff. We're definitely working on stuff. Right, so now we do that. Alright. So in order for this to work, you actually need to do something like this. And wheel. Damn it. Let's go here. Spring length is 1. That's definitely not going to be a problem later. I want big wheels, I want big wheels, I want big wheels, because I love wheel tank destroyers to an irrational degree, and I want to have one. Okay. Let's go back to... what am I doing? Alright. No, we can do this. We can do this just fine. We can do this just fine. We can do this just fine. Definitely not a waste of everyone's time to try and figure out how to make massive wheels. Interesting. What have I done here? Okay, wheel configuration, spring there, copy all wheels. And we do that, and if we set that to like that, we can actually put that on the spin block, which I think will work really well. Hold on a minute. And then we put a... alright then, I see the problem. We need something there. Alright, wheel configuration, removal tracks. Right, I am recreating what I have witnessed. Or am I? How the hell did this work? Huh. Alright, okay. So that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. It's throwing me off because all the wheels have, like, stuff on them. Alright, so there we go there. Look at all wheels. That is circular. And then we go here. 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 That is a wheel. Hello, Random Doghead. Good to see you back. Okay, we're back here. And now we're going to... What are we going to do here? We're going to turn this on God mode. That's all set properly. If I spray to neighbors, is that going to do the trick? No, no it isn't. Okay, then. Maybe I shouldn't set that to like that. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Wait, that did work. Oh, holy crap. Yay! And now, different thing for the other side. Lots of magical things. So if I drop this down, that's what it looks like. And add all tracks. So now we have a wheel. We have a big wheel. We have a nice big wheel. Yay! And now, if we do the clever thing of... We have this, we have this. Turn off all automatic propulsion, and it's set to... oh, set to... where is it? Okay, set to... forward, back. Main positive. Can you stop moving, please? Thank you. And if we just have... what do we have? Hubcap of some kind. Hold on, let's find here. Wheel... Ooh, nope. Extra mesh of... Aha! Interesting. Interesting, interesting, I say. And it's set to, like... Whoop, nope, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Oh, God. Right, 2, and... forward, backward scale. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Look at that! Big wheels!
Form up and fly with fleet.
Hooray! Oh, what the hell? Oh, nope. Nope, 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 nope. You get out of here. We don't want you. Alright, this is slow as balls, unfortunately. Hold on, let's see here. We have wheel, we have a chonk wheel. A wonk, indeed. Alright, so we figured out how to make big wheel. Jolly good. So, now... turn off. So, let's just go here again. And drive wheel preset, because... I want these things to turn. Shock horror. I do not hold out much hope that this will be, like, really good for, like... Okay, so let's do... like so... lengthen. So we got something like... that. Do we have wheels? Yes, we do. And we go... here. And... show decoration wireframe. Get rid of all those. What the hell? Okay. Alright, so now, because I am obsessed with wheels that turn, apparently, set this to 0.2, like so. Too much. Right. We got that. And if we flip that upside down, what's going to happen? Probably bad things. Okay, then. That's not what we want. Oh, thank you. Maybe like wheel azipods. Yep. Might also need to give those spin blocks some engine power. I mean, no. These are angle spin blocks, so they're not, like, they don't have to do that. Whoops. Alright, just set this to reverse. Like so. Jolly good. Right, okay, there's no shortcut around this. I need to do this differently. Bollocks, okay. How to do this? Oh wait, no, I know how to do this. I'll cheat. Hold on a minute. Everyone hold your horses. Right, so then we take the prefab that's here. Jolly good. Turn off that deco. Deco is the best thing since sliced bread. Hooray! I did it. Didn't even check to see if this would work. Didn't even check to see if this would work. But I'm gonna assume that it will work. Because I believe in Steve. Who is Steve? I don't know. So check that all works. Jolly good. Whoa, bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy. Whoa. She's too light. She's too light. Build converter. Rebound. Nope, that didn't work. No, calm down, please. Ah! Too light. Too squishy. Hold on. Let's try this. Oh, dearie me. Ah! My sister has a little dog needs to choose to believe you meant him. Sure. The Kraken Devon's sacrifice. Where do the wheel cells not spinning due to spin blocks? Oh, they're not even spinning yet. And they are set to like so. I think the problem is that this has so much force and this is such a light vehicle, so we're gonna have to... What are we gonna have to do? If we do this... Yeah, see? It's a very light vehicle with very big wheels. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Everyone hold on to your butts. We're reinventing the... We are literally reinventing the wheel for absolutely no reason. Heavy armor, swap that out. Are you still gonna bounce? Yes, you are. That did nothing.
Listening.
Interesting. Oh no, that's spinning backwards. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. We have made... What have we done here? Wheels probably outmass the rest of the vehicle by a substantial amount. Alright, so what if we put these vehicles on something much bigger? Okay. Let's see here. Game might not like wheels on subject. I know it's handled them before. Otherwise the craft is lagging my stream. Oh, I'm sorry. Terribly sorry. Let's put this on something bigger and see what happens. So we're gonna save that like so. Do all that, and we're gonna find the biggest thing we possibly can. New blueprints, we're going to go with... What are we gonna do? This bigger? I'm literally gonna make just a giant metal box. Hold on. This is not the tank hunter yet. Please stand by. Okay, we can figure this out. So if we do this now. Okay, I believe that this will work. Probably. I don't know. Oh, maybe the wheels were just out of power. Maybe I'm just dumb like that. Alright. So it's like... you read a book. Oops. Okay, so we try that. Try that. I think custom wheels would actually be really nice. Alright, I haven't put the thing on. Have not put the thing on, haven't put the thing on, haven't put the rat on. On Tank Hunter version 1, that's a big lad and already built. I mean, true, but it's the wrong shape, you see. It's the wrong shape. Now, this thing's a lot bigger. Yeah, definitely does not like wheels on spin blocks. Yep, nope, that's not working. Custom wheels like the props, yeah. Okay. Well, there goes an entire hour of everyone's lives. I'll take your word for it. I just know that land vehicles are so janky. Border build has already commenced. Oh, man. I mean, it is moving forward now, that's nice. The spin blocks aren't actually the problem. What's the problem? Oh yeah, this is the thing that's moving now. Wait a minute. If we do... whoops. It's going very slowly. Alright, let's go here. And propulsion component, set that to 100, please. Land physics. Maybe try adjusting the suspension settings on the actual wheels. Yep, that's what I did before, I thought. Actually, whoops. Nope. Stop. 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 Bouncing around. Like a crazy person. Suspension. 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 Forward friction. Oh, it's spring force. Damn it. Okay. I think. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think maybe this thing's... That wheel is going the wrong way. I think. Or at least that propulsion thing is. Intriguing. Oh, Boda's saying, whoops, sorry. This thing is vibrating. It is vibing. I don't know how to make this better. It is like an excitable puppy doing the tippy tappy. Thinks to self. I kind of want to go back to my walker idea, I do have to say. This had potential, I think. So if we go here... Kind of, sort of, not really, okay. Now, I want to see what happens if we set this to... hold on, nope, let's not do that. What happens if we set this to max? And then we should probably just get busy building a tank. This was a science stream. What? You thought this was a custom campaign stream. Oh, I fooled you. I also fooled myself. I really should have done this yesterday, but I didn't. Go for it. Ah! Oh no. Walker is quite a strong word for it. I mean, it has feet. It's more like a footer. Okay, now I'm dying to figure out, like, what this thing does.
Moving out.
Over water. Okay, never mind. It's also in the ground. That sucks. Well, that lead might actually make it sink. Oh boy.
Listening.
Go on a journey, please. Oh, gods. Well, in the water it works fine. That's actually kind of what I wanted to accomplish, is like... make, like, wheels that double as paddle wheels, but I guess that didn't work very well. Silliest little guy indeed. Alright. It's been an hour. What have we accomplished? I don't know. Probably things that people worked out, whoops, a long time ago. I've never actually made something with paddle wheels. Paddle wheels can actually be stupidly strong. But yeah, this ain't working. What in the cartoony hour run is that? Yeah, this is like... he's running away from, like, I don't know what. And hilariously, it is heading in the correct direction, amazingly. Yeah, this is, like... this is Roadrunner on ice. Oh, gods. Oh, no. Do the swim blocks have, like, motor force on them? No, they do... they don't. Oh, interesting. You make an interesting point. You make an interesting point. Let's see what happens if we add some juice to this. And gonna add some juice. Gonna add some juice. I'm gonna add some juice. Because juice is good for you. And suddenly, this thing does not float very well. Oh no! We can fix that with the power of science. Or not. Okay. Hello? This is the point where I remember that hydrofoils are actually kind of... not hydrofoils, RTGs are actually kind of heavy. Alright. Oh no, heavy. And now it's floating. For some reason. Right, so now if we put some juice on this, motor drive, set that to 1, set that to 1, set that to 1, Watch this thing. Aha! Right. Paddles need power. Just a smidge of power. Does make the spin block go faster with mass on it? Yeah. Okay, I don't think it does anything for walking paddles. I think it does. Starting to think the big wheels made of smaller wheels without spin blocks were fine. I'm also starting to think that, honestly. That actually worked. So I think we're gonna do that. Firstly, I want this guy.
Form up and fly with me.
We simply must. Actually, hold on. Let's go here. Fake wheel walker. Destroy everything. I want to see this thing go in and out of the water. If it can. If it can. I'm not sure if it can. It might be hilariously stupid.
Listening. Form up and fly with me. Moving out. Moving out.
It's just destroyed itself on the land. Whoa! Oh no! Whoa! Okay, we're going on a journey now. You know what? Oh no. Okay, yeah, big wheel made of small wheels. That's what we're gonna do. Assuming we even get that far. Watch me spend another hour just like making the damn thing. Might be clipping. It might be clipping just a little bit. You know, just a little bit. Ground goes. Hold on, what happens if I... Will you calm down now? Nope, you're not gonna calm down. I have a drinking problem. I've run out of coffee. Right. I'm gonna go do that. Digs itself into the ground. Yep, it does. Alright, I'm gonna vanish for a while. And then we need to figure something else out. Again, I should have done this off camera, but... Alright, please enjoy the jank. Enjoy these ads, please. Hooray! We're back. How are we doing, people? I see our horrible creation is upside down and hiding in the trees. Okay then. Nature at its finest indeed. Alright. Enough of the silliness. We need to actually make a tank hunting thing. Oh gods, what am I gonna call this stream VOD? I don't know. Enough of this silliness. Alright, first things first. Let's go over here to Amphitasma Town. Load in our testing fortress because we need it. Actually, no, we're gonna load in our testing structure because I do like the idea of plasma for this thing. However, oh darn it. Okay, nope. Where'd it go? Go here? Go here. Alright, there we go. Jolly good. Okay, so I like the idea of plasma, but also what I want to do is I want these things to be fast as hell, and I want them to spawn in a squad. So it's godly. Individually, these are not godly things, they just won't be durable enough. But if you remember the Crazy Sled, that stupid tank I made, I kind of want to do that again, but smaller and a plasma vehicle. Because I have no shame. The rare Stroke his favorite food is the dirt! Oh, that's good. That Hitman style jank, yep. Oh boy. I was thinking of Der Hitman while doing that, is like, this is absolutely something. Somebody go suggested him to try and make fake wheels using feet, because I think that is right up his alley. Okay, let's... Alright, everyone, you're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate it. I'm gonna put the entire AI on the turret. Because the thing is, like... This thing's not gonna be durable? What? Not gonna be durable at all. In fact, I'm going to delete this AI entirely. So, let's go here. There's going to be... all-in-one local weapon controller right there. AI go there. And we're going to figure out ahead of time what kind of detection do we want on here, which will be 1, 2, 3, and probably 4. Right, so we're gonna do that, like so. Let's transmit there. And infrared, not infrared, what's it called? Crazy Sled isn't a tank, it's a plane with unusually beefy landing gear, pretty much. For this plasma, try giving it 2 barrels sync to fire one after the other. Okay, we can try that. Probably gonna be hard to make this work with how hungry and expensive plasma is. Yeah, but we can try. It'll just have to fire more slowly. Alright, so... which is not great, but that's why it's spawning. It's spawning as a team, damn it. Alright, so endpoint selection is there. And target prio is there. And we're gonna go there, there. And there, 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 there. Okay. AI compartment done. The reason I like doing this is actually because, like, this is now on a sub-object, which means it's basically got no way of, no real way of, like... Right, let's do this now. Alright, so this is now nice and EMP insulated, and the turret is gonna get destroyed before anything else, so that's that. And now we have to figure out the plasma somehow. And I'm going to... Actually, you know what we're going to do, because I love doing this. We're going to have custom jets on here. So, first things first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to block this out. Probably like so. It doesn't have to be square. We're gonna go with... what are we gonna go with? Probably this, and also this, and also... curses. Okay. Now we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Nobody panic. This thing is gonna be super flat. It's gonna be the flattest darn thing you ever did see. You know what's important though is actually having the... I keep forgetting the collectors are their own thing. Did that connect? Yes, it did. Jolly good. Oh my god! Is this gonna be a godly design? I don't even know. I don't even know. Definitely gonna be a glass cannon. Okay, so we're like that, and I do like how this is. Alright. Charge per second is 1.4. Actually, that's not bad. That's kind of what we wanted. Alright, so we got that. And we're just gonna have a lot of these, like so. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I have a better idea. I have a better idea. I have a wacky idea. Oopsie daisy. No, I don't. Oh no. We've gone full stupid on this one. Plutono has broken me once again. Gonna be hard to make this. Isn't that gonna angle the fragments into the gun? It's also gonna... I mean, yeah. Actually, that's a good idea. We should probably turn those upside down. That would be better, probably. There we go. Alright, there's our start there. Alright, so we're just going to do that. And then a whole bunch of this. This is definitely the turret of all time. Yikes. Lots of slopes. 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 Right, that's definitely a turret of some kind. And I want max length barrels because that's just what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then stabilizer. Yep, that definitely looks like something. Okay, so let's have it make 6 charges. So color green. 6 charges. 10 shots, and a whole bunch of coolers on it because that's a good idea. I'll do it from the other side. Heat sinks. How are we doing? God, the stream keeps reminding for me, and every time I have to rejoin the stream. Okay. Crazy said, border-wise, what is that pancake of a gun? Good question. I don't know. I have an idea in my head, and I need to carry it through lest it stay in my brain and cause severe tissue damage. Okay, so what have we got? Base cooling is 1 of 5. Alright, that we actually have too much. We have too much cooling. Alright. Oops, what did I just do? Right, how much cooling do you need? Need cooling is 12. We only need heat generation based cooling. We only need 3 of these. So I'm just going to do 2, 3, and base cooling is, yeah. Okay, good. That really does, hold on a minute. Oh wow, we only need 2 of these, jeez. Right, so we got no ammo and no thing. So let's see then. Let's try and do math. So the energy use, hello? Charges per second is 1.4. Energy per second is 32. Is about 3,000. So if we do, all right, battery is important. We do need that. And I'm going to just ruthlessly save over the thing I had previously. Where's it? Let's go here. Plutono, Advertisement Alliance, Namecraft. Okay, go there, save that open, and I'm gonna move these, actually, into Funcraft, because I don't want to delete that, because it's funny, but at the same time, it shouldn't be in that folder, because, I've rejected it. Oh, sorry, John McFist, I just realized that you did a version of this that would be, like, that was better, and I didn't look at it. My bad. I apologize. Oh, dear. Okay, what else were we doing? Going here, going through all the folders. Going through all the folders. You gotta love going through the folders. I'm tiny on the webcam. It's all good, lol. Okay, good. Advertisement Alliance. We're going to say, we're going to put this guy back in the fun section. Where are you? Fun section, go here. Please ignore all the things up. There's some old-ass things in here, jeez. Alright, let's go back to where we were. Advertisement Alliance and Minecraft. Good. Right, we're here. Whoa! Did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I loaded instead of saved. Okay. Is it weird I do kind of like this turret? I kind of like it. Okay. Now, the plan is we're going to use custom jets on this thing. Because I hate my life and I like flat things, apparently. I like them flat. I like them flat. Alright. So, air. Teeny tiny custom jet. How long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to say that that's how long it'll be. So, air is going to be like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Possibly a bit shorter. Exhaust is going to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't know. And generator and controller generates energy. And that actually does the trick, I think. Alright. Whoops, I almost did shift delete there. That would have been terrible. Alright, so we've done that. So we're gonna save like so. And if this thing opens fire. Whoopsie daisy. Excuse you? Thank you. Nope. More needed. Whoops. Whoops. Generates energy, that would help. Nope. And this is how wide? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it's not armored yet, so we're gonna add 2 more of these, like so. Do not worry, there's method in my madness. 2, 3, 4. Why is no battery? Oh. Alright, we also need more of these. I can actually calibrate the RPM you want with plasma, meter for generators, charge per shot for it to keep sustaining. That would be actually quite helpful. Dob, thank you. Also, welcome to the chat. I set an advertiser, won't hurt my feelings to delete it anyway, just wanted to see what I could do with it. Right. That was strange, yes. What was strange? Alright, hold on. That's actually enough by the looks of it. That's actually plenty, alright. So, this fires once every 10 seconds, so... Honestly, we could make it do... Alright, what's 60 times 1.4? 60 times 1. 60 times 1.4... 60 times 1.4 equals... Wait. Did I set the accelerators to maximum? Yes, I did. 60 times 1.4 is 84. Half of that. So if we set it to 2, it's going to be... What is it? 42. Let's try that. And so we're going to set this guy to have a firing delay just a little bit. What does that look like? I mean, that's definitely a plasma turret. Right, let's see what that does. It's not going to do a hell of a lot. We're scaling this down a lot, but... What do we want to do here? Let's fire at the... Oh, wait, no. Right, we have no detection. Oh, I forgot the Garrus is like this. I mean, the Garrus is my... Damn, the Garrus is cool. Compare that to the janky-ass legs I was trying to do. Right, so, how many charges does it take? If we do 30 charges... Whoops. Hold on, 11. Alright, so it takes... Fires are 11 divided by 1.4. The moonwalking crab is back. Yep. 11.4 divided by... What was it? 11 divided by... Yeah. 11 divided... I did my calculator. 11 divided by 1.4. 11 divided by 1.4 equals 7.8. 7.9. 60 divided by 7.9. 60 divided by 7.9 equals... What? Alright, so RPM of about 7 shots per minute. This should work? Question mark? Wait, why did I do it like that? Right, I'm gonna actually put some detection on this. Right, so now we've done that, we can put a double layer of... Okay, let's do this, and this will help us considerably. Now I have to match slopes and these transitional thingies. No worries, mate. No worries at all. Just mucking around with this, Actually, I'm not going to worry about the slopes right now. I'm just going to put beams around. Beams. Beams. And then we will shape these things like so. Putting these lengthways, that is smart. Right, we are doing the famous tactic of... Damn, that is lumpy! That is a lumpy-ass thing. This is the lumpiest fellow who's ever lumped. What if we made a lumpy turret together? What if we made a lumpy turret? You can actually... Legs more like wheels with extra steps. I'm gonna go. Okay, see you, Ellie. See you. Ah! Someone's talking to me. I can't believe it. Did you know that people talk to me sometimes? It's amazing. I still cannot fully comprehend it. Alright, let's do that. Honestly, I should have... I hate everything I've just done. Hold on a minute. Let's try that again. I want to not make this thing too big. Or too long, rather. It is quite long as it is. Which means we're going to do this. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go back here like that. The hardest part of From the Depths. Aesthetics. And shaping this thing so it doesn't look like absolute anus. Absolute anus, I tell you. Screw it. I'm gonna do this. Too late. It is anus. Too late. 'Tis anus. Too late. Tanus. I say all the time that aesthetics is the true final boss of FTD. Because here's the thing, is like... The rest is math, basically. It's math is saying, like, what makes numbers do good. That is somewhat objective, I guess. But... aesthetics requires you to be happy with it. And happiness is the true final boss of life. Ah! True final boss. True final boss. True final boss. Right, that's slightly better. It's less. It's less. Like what it was before, it's less now. Right, this is the lumpiest space princess which ever was. Right, now we get to do this a lot. Hold on a minute, hold on a minute. Right, this is going to be definitely a shape of some kind. Alright, 2 meter offset, looks like so. Do I want to do it like that, is the question. The answer is nope. Right, that is definitely the turret of all turrets. And I'm probably going to deco those barrels to make them longer. What in the hell have I done here? See, it looks fine when it's like... Honestly, I could leave off the alloy and just deco all that heavy armor. Yep. Probably. Drink coffee. Thanks. Right, how make this look better? Well, first off, we definitely need some kind of detection. So we're gonna go... Right, so one thing I did like on the Tonk was its... Wait a minute. I can put that on the sides. Guys, I can put that on the sides! Why did I move that all the way to somewhere else? I didn't have to do that. Really didn't. I'm also gonna tilt this down a little bit. There's too much of the space above my head. Alright, where were we? Alright, so... Godly plasma tank hunter. Right. If we put this on the side, will it be dumb? Yes, it will be. Yay! And 1, 2, 3. A, B, D. So we're gonna incorporate elements of our fat friend over here. I want the slope to start sooner. Can I do that? I think I can, and I think I will. There we go, that's better. There we go. There we go. Also, it just occurred to me that I can do this. Armor refit, alloy. Whoops. Refit. Alright, now it's green. Now it's already looking better. That is definitely... You know what I'm gonna do? That might be mildly insane. Is stick the bearing rangefinders somewhere else. Where can we put them? if we go here... Where's my detection arrays? Is this going to block the camera behind it? Yes, it is. That's not what we want. I think instead what we're gonna do is this. This is definitely not looking like the Wolverine from World War II, but not to be confused with the comic book character. Alright, so now if we do this... Alright, this thing is never allowed. Well, this thing's basically never allowed to get shot, let's be honest, so... Right, let's go... Yeah. Where are we? Here we are. Right, no bearing rangefinder. This is gonna make this interesting. Maybe I'll stick that on the back somewhere. Right. Camera. Right, oops. Radar. Right. That is definitely a turret of some kind. Ye gods, alright. Whoops. Hold on a minute. What happens if we do this? Problems, that's what happens. Actually, not problems. Right, now, flat thing. I'm cooking. What am I cooking? I don't know. This looks weird. I need to move that. Damn it. Need to move it. I like to move it. Okay then. No worries. No worries, pig. We're doing absolutely great. Doing great. My mental health while making this tank county thing, whatever it is. There we go. Did I do that correctly? Yes, I did. This is the tank hunter of all time. And I need to go save it back in the folder it used to be. Darn it. So how are you doing today, chat? We actually have made tag hunting progress, just not the kind I wanted. We're gonna have big wheels on it though, and that'll be nice. Where are we? We're here. We're gonna go here. Here. So. Right, you bugger off for a second. In fact, you die. We don't need you anymore. Just for giggles, I'm gonna do this. Camo. Forest. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This looked absolutely nothing like what I was thinking about, but you know what? We're gonna work with it. We're gonna work with it somehow. Okay then, let's see. Let's shoot at... Let's shoot at the swamp tiger, that's fun. I love this thing. This looks cool. Alright, we do 20k per volley. That's not bad, per se. How much damage does 11 charges do? It needs to be able to take out a heavy armor beam in one shot. That can absolutely take out a heavy armor beam in one shot. Also, I forgot to stick ammo on this. That's embarrassing. Alright. There we go. Whoops. Yep, this is definitely a plasma gun of some kind. I mean... 11 will do it. Minimum is 7, I think 9 or 10 of the counterfeit. Alright, let's set it for 7 then. Right, so if we go... Let's figure this out. So 1.4, 7 divided by 1.4. 7 divided by 1.4 equals 5. 60 divided by 5. 60 divided by 5 equals 12. Alright, that's actually not bad. Let's go here. 7, 12. So we do that now. And then shoot at... Let's shoot at... What should we shoot at? Let's shoot at the Clarius. That's fun. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot the Clarius was a walker. Target prioritization, it sets all to 0. Lock, and it sets per armor. This goes for armory things. Import selection card, 35. Clusters, above water. I'm not sure this is going to make it to Godly. But bearing in mind, this is going to spawn in like a squad of 3. Alright, I actually kind of like this turret. I just need to flesh it out a bit more. Alright, let's do... What should we do? I have an idea. I have an idea. I have a large idea. It's big. It's in my brain. Oh! It's large. It's in my brain. It's in my brain. It's in my brain. Don't actually want that. Don't actually want that. Don't actually want that. Interesting turret we've made. Alright, I want to deco these. I want to deco these. I want to deco these. I want to make these barrels longer just because I can. Right, let's go with my favorite thing, which is the jet. Things like so. Gonna be like so. And so again, do we want compressors? Yes, we do. Left down, left down. Whoops, up down. forward, background positioning is... .5, there we go. And we're gonna copy that and put that over here. And apply. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that! It's a turret of some kind. Maybe I should even this out, though. I'm gonna even it out. I'm gonna even it out. Gonna even it out. I can't see what I'm doing. Cursors. Alright, show decoration wireframe. Okay, I'm starting to warm up. Why did I do that? Hey, that looks like a turret. Kind of. Sort of. Right, if I shrink this, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing that some people like to do, but... And up, and apply with mirror, and over here, we're going to set this... Where's the elevation? 10? Whee! Too far. 5. 5 will do, pig. Hooray, we've made a turret in time for the stream to be over. Alright, this I'm liking better than the tank we made before. Definitely. Because it has a more tank huntery vibe to it. I could shape this better, though. Or could I? If we put wedge here, what do wedge do? Whoops. I like that. I want that. Gimme. Your clothes. Give them to me. Now. What? Oh, whoops. Nope. That was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Okay then, I like this turret, I really do. Let's actually get a start on the hull, I think, because like we basically have everything we immediately need for the hull right there. Or we could spend the last few minutes shooting at something. What do you think, chat? How long does this thing take to get through the seismotron? Although it's a tank hunter, so let's shoot at... Lacks penetration power, though. I'm thinking maybe for this tank hunter, like, it's gonna spawn in a squad of 3. One has a plasma gun, another has a railgun, and another has, I don't know, missiles or something? Also, apparently, we're not keeping up. Hold on a minute. Looks like we need another one of these. Or we could just do this. What the hell is burning through energy like that? Hold on a minute, what is happening? Oh, wait, what? Get rid of that. Okay. Interesting. And what is that clown boss of a target dump I just saw? Oh boy. You just witnessed, what is that? The Lorentz. Not the prettiest Glacave thing. Might need more prettying. It's not moving. Interesting, it's not moving at all. It is also... Right, the Lorentz is actually kind of big and mean, so let's go with a smaller thing. How well does this thing do against small targets? Let's go here. Let's shoot at the bullfrog. The bullfrog. Actually, let's shoot at the snapping turtle. See what happens. Pew pew. Actually, it just occurred to me I could stick a bearing range. I'm just gonna stick a bearing rangefinder like right here. No one will know. No one will know! It'll be our little secret. What is just above here? Important bits, as it turns out. Uh-oh. 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 Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, it's actually putting a dent on the snapping turtle. Aha! I see poles. Hee hee. Right. I want to build the hull. I feel I have faffed around a lot. I don't actually mind going a bit longer for this stream. I really don't. We might have to extend the rear of this turret a bit, though. Because I actually do want that bearing rangefinder. I really do. There we go. That should do it. Right. What do we have here? Dead a rubber beam, dead a rubber beam, dead a rubber beam. There is the rubber beam. Rubber bean? Jolly good. Just got to reshape things back here. Got to reshape things back here. Got to reshape things back here. Right, we now have the funny bulge. The funny bulge is here. The funniest bulge is here. I hope you like my funny bulge. Now we can actually have a coincidence rangefinder. And that is very nice because it helps with accuracy a lot. Jolly good. Well done, team. Ah, that is in fact blocking the view, so that's silly. Let's not do that. And we're gonna give it goggles. Goggles! We're gonna have, what are we gonna have? We're gonna have an alloy cylinder, I think. Hello, 1999. What due to her beam? What? Okay, we've entered the quiet part of the stream. I am now actually having fun. Holy crap. We did wacky stuff. We did oh so wacky tobacco stuff. But it's okay, because we learned things. Alright, material override. Alloy, thank you. And forward backward scaling is 4. Or is it? Damn it. Okay. 1.5. Wow, I actually kind of like this. How did I do this? Intriguing. I'll go a little bit longer, shall I? I want to. It feels good on my body. Okay. Huh. It's almost like... Nope. Nope, didn't like that. Like this. Wait, no. Maybe I like this instead. Maybe I need to move that back a little bit. I think I will do that. I've officially gotten distracted. Officially. Make it official. Tell the media. They probably aren't interested, but tell them anyway. Uh-oh. I really wish there was an option to kind of like, there probably is, to like turn the wireframe on and off. Because otherwise you can't find the bloody deco. Whoops. There we go. Cool. I'm liking how this thing's looking. It is going to die when it is so much as sneezed at, and that's okay. And then we're going to placeholder this thing, like so. Okay then. Whoop. Gonna go here. Right, we actually need fuel and ammo in the middle. That would have been a good idea. That would have been a good idea. Good idea. Good idea. That would have been a good idea. Dum dee dum dee dum. Okay then, let's just go. Start with the ammo compartment. I almost never start building from the ammo, which is interesting. Actually, let's do that, and let's do... And this is our tank hunter, people. It is this ammo compartment. And now we're just gonna make a whole bunch of stone beds, like so. Alright, so now we've done that, we can do this. Alright, let's see here. How much fuel do we need? Okay, good. That's what we want. And then we got that turret, which is up here. Also, I just remembered that we do need wheels on this thing. That would be a good idea. Wheels would be good. That's the rear of the thing. We can actually extend these jets forward just a smidge. And I'm going to paint these red and generate power. Okay, then jolly good. Now we got to figure out what to do here. Ha, interesting. I've done things. We're making a silly thing. We're making a silly little guy. Don't you love making silly little guys? I love making silly little guys. It is the funnest thing. This is going to be a silly little guy. How expensive is this? This is not expensive so far. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We are, in fact, going to armor the hell out of this, like so. I have a crippling alloy addiction, and I'm afraid there's no cure for me. Oh no, this is already looking bigger than I wanted it to, but otherwise, it's gonna look weird. So let's do this now. Is this gonna be too much? Possibly. Let's see, how thick is this gonna look? Right, again, once again, too thick. We don't want that. Right. No spaced armor on the bottom. Do you have a concrete idea of the size of cost you want for this? Nope, I want it... I basically just want it as flat as possible. Let's just do this. Alright, let's do this. Okay, then, jolly good. Jolly good, jolly good. Okay, then. Silly little guy. Oh, this is gonna be such a silly, silly little guy. Oops. Heavy armor might be a mistake here. You know what? We'll just live with it. Yep, this is... Alright, this is... Alright, no, this is okay. This is okay. This is okay. We're doing great. This is 80k of nonsense. Now to shape it. This is gonna be a silly little guy, actually. Jeez. Look at this guy. He's gonna be so silly. It's also going to be one of those things that is never allowed to get hit by anything. Okay, right. We're doing great. We're doing great. I think I'm happier there with this than the other thing. Okay, where are we? We're gonna have some... Where is it? Ducts. Meh, meh, ducts. Ducts. Did I forget anything? I'm not sure. We have spare room for stuff. Everything I've forgotten, which is probably a lot. Definitely gonna need rubber proofing as well. I think I'm really starting to like putting the AI in the turret compartment. It's very risky, but also has that nice flat shape to it. You gotta love a deck turret. They're really dumb. Okay, then let's do this, and we're using these slopes instead of beam slopes because I hate efficiency. Infamously, I hate efficiency. Right, I'm just gonna do this. Building a glass cannon, something new and different. Yep. Well, I like glass cannons. Like, it took me so long to, like, get out of the habit of, like, building things which are overly armored. So now I'm on a glass cannon thing and I'm kind of stuck on it. Because, Frank, they're just better. They're just so much better than the other things. What things are these? Or wouldn't you like to know? Let's make these rubber, actually. That'd be a good idea. Also, I seem to have a predilection for making alloy and heavy armor things. This thing is less than 100k, and that is impressive. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. I put those in wrong. Oh, balls. Here is my secret gap. I'm always thinking with hydrofoils. Literally always. Always thinking with hydrofoils. Okay then. Me likey that a lot. So now I'm gonna do the same thing. Alright, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the worst that can happen? Right, did that stuff everything up? No, it didn't. That was perfect. Hell yeah. Nope, that did stuff everything up. Excellent. Yes, that's what we want to see. Yes, we have some more room back here. Excellent. Right, this looks more tank huntery. This looks like something that does not like getting shot at. Perfect. Perfect. Wait a minute, I think the 5-meter wheels might just be big enough to make this look good. They are big enough to make this look good. So if we put turning wheel here, turning drive wheel there and there. Okay, no, they do need to be bigger. They do need to be bigger. We're gonna figure out the big wheels. But for now, this is looking pretty good. And we're gonna name this Captain Porter, because that's me. Okay, and I think that'll do. Let's actually try and put the big wheels on this, shall we? Let's try. Let us attempt something magical. It's also going to be interesting to see if this damn thing, like, floats at all. Right, so we got this here. And we got, what do we want to do? We want to... We don't actually want to do that. We want to put that lower. Lower, I say. Lower. Could actually put that over here. Like so. Also right, we are proceeding. LONHA is a good combo. Yep. It is a good combo. It works weirdly well. I just put rubber where I shouldn't have put rubber. Oh, that's why I did that. Why did I do this? Alright, now big wheels time. Let's figure this out. Actually, we can prefab this. Prefab this, prefab this. We must prefab this thing here. Need to match it up like so. Alright. We have 2 wheels. Now, how to do this? How to make wheels big. How to make wheels big. Literally just figured this out. Let's do drive wheel. Let's do a wide one of these. Hold on. What's really throwing me off is like... Alright, so 1, 2, 3. There we go. Hey, whoops, too far. Too far! Too far! A bridge too far! And drive wheel goes there, drive wheel goes there, drive wheel goes there. And mini wheel go... Whoops. Huh. Where's that? Oh, crap. Okay. Why is this difficult? Why is this difficult? Difficult, I say. Alright, wheel configuration. Capital wheel... Is that in the right place? I don't know. There, I can see now. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. Okay then. Alright. That is... Wait, is that... Oh. Not aligned properly. Okay. Whoops, no. Copy to all wheels. Copy to all wheels. Copy to all wheels. Alright, so that's what that looks like. And actually, you know what I can do is this. Right, some of these are attached and others are not. That is bad. How to fix. Fix like so, like so, I believe so. Right, I've once again made life very complicated for myself. For no reason. Why would I do this? I don't know. Life is just more fun when you make it harder, apparently. Okay then. Bonk, okay. And we're going to leave this thing right here in the middle for future reference. And this is all set to that. Spread to neighbors. Did that spread to neighbors? No, it didn't. Okay. Okay then. Alright then. Okay then. I want to see this thing with wheels, damn it. At least 4 wheels. Possibly more. We play FTD, so clearly we like a challenge. Making your life out is a challenge, right? I mean, true. Oh god. Alright, so if we're like that, and whoop, we need to do that for the other side as well. Let's get this thing trundling around like an idiot. And let's go here. Whoops, that was the wrong thing. Let's go here. Tank wheel preset. I'm gonna set that to, turn that off, and set that to 0, forward, main. So we're, oh, this doesn't have a thing. Hold on, we need to put a thing somewhere. Ah, we'll put it here. Oh, there's a lot of room in here. Oh, I'm a genius. Okay, cool. And let's do articulated chair. Let's do fire control computer. We can fill this in with other stuff later. So if we do this, and stop. Alright, so this thing is already fast as hell, and we do like that a lot. Okay, then. So add all tracks. And track configuration, width, thickness. And track configuration is width, thickness. So now, if I do this, it doesn't do anything, but that's okay. Alright then, let us now do this quickly. That is some wonky track. What the hell? Okay, whoa. Alright, let's do this. Whee! Oh no. I did it wrong! Everyone laugh, please! Everyone laugh, I did it wrong. I did it so wrong. So very, very wrong. Right, did I get the wheels? I did. I did. Mwahaha. Need to turn it like that. Okay. I think maybe that even did. No, it didn't. It definitely did not. Nope. Okay. Whee! Okay. Okay. We're doing stuff. Okay, this is now 100,000 smackers. We have achieved wheel. This thing is not steering well. Okay, you go over there. So if I set you, does this thing move at all? I probably need to. Right, so this is going to have a name. Check controller, this is going to be named. Right. Jet. Done. And spread to neighbors. And left jet. And spread to neighbors. This thing cannot turn at all. We have issues. Serious issues. Very serious. No laughing at my stupid thing that can't move. Okay then. This is interesting what we've done here. Okay, what do we do this? You're right. Wait a minute, what? That's your right. That's your right. Yep, that's not working right. These big wheels, they're not doing what I wanted it to. So your right means they're backwards. These are backwards. No. Does it matter? I put the wheels on backwards, guys. I put them on backwards. That is embarrassing for me. Now I need to put them on forwards. Embarrassing for me. And spring length is that. Copy to all wheels. And add all tracks. Wait, did I do that right? Dang it, I didn't. Curses! This is where you could just set the power scale negative. Yeah. Thing is, I'm gonna forget about that later. And embarrass myself considerably. Alright, let's do... Oh wait, this is definitely not set up right. Deacon's hell. Right, so... That's turning more than it used to. Which is very nice. Okay. Let's see here. Is this set up correctly? your right. Why is this set to your right? It should be set to your left, right? Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh, this is confused. This is very confused. This is very confused. Oh boy. Oh boy. That didn't work. Oh god, so we're gonna have to figure something else out here. Oh boy, okay. At least want to get this thing driving, alright. Do we have room for a breadboard up there in the turret? What can we possibly shuffle around here? We can't. I'm going to be a rude dude. I'm going to be such a rude dude. Such a rude dude. Watch this nonsense. Alright, what's it? Propulsion. And what was it? Your pitch roll. Doing one of these from scratch is always a bit of a risk because I always forget how to do it. Alright, multiply, multiply, multiply. Alright, I've just set that up for later. Right now I want to get the wheels moving. Okay then, how to wheel. I could leave off the smaller wheels actually, that could work. Wait, what happens if I do this? Side friction to 0, copy over to all wheels. Oh! That's working now. Maybe a bit less than that, though. And do that. Actually, I'm gonna hide the frickin' wheels with deco, so I'm not sure why I'm bothering here. Width, thickness. And I do want this thing to Tokyo drift like an absolute madman, because that'll be funny. Okay then, so if we do this now, circle, maneuver, this thing can't turn on water yet, ship or tank, use pitch controls, you're gonna have to, technically you can reverse, technically. Yep, this is more what I wanted. Whee! Oh no. Oh, we bad. Oh, we so bad. Yay! We did it! Okay, I'm gonna duct tape extra wheels onto this, set up the breadboard, and turn this thing into a fake hydrofoil. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, so we'll put another one here, and another one here. should also have this respond to yaw. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Do that. Guys, we're making a tank hunter. And it is very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Gonna go tank hunting. It's gonna be very nice. Right, so just gonna do this so we know exactly where to put the things. Do. Let's make sure this thing pirouettes in the right direction. Oh, look how bouncy! This thing is reversing. Oh boy. Right, I'm probably gonna need another person to look at this to make sure that it's not completely... Damn, this thing is a slip-slidey little fella. Alright. Slip-sliding away. Slip-sliding away. Track with thickness so it don't look funny. I'm also going to dial down the wheel power by a lot. Okay then. Yes. And power use is just going to be a little bit. It's just going to be a smidge. And target and action is going to be propulsion set to... What's it? Set propulsion to 100. Test. And if I send you on a journey... Huh. I wonder if the wheels made this thing slower. Oh no, I know what's happening. Hold on. Ah. Let's set this to 2. Look everyone, we've got a wheeled tank hunter. It's wonderful. I call it Steve. Just rolling around at 82 meters per second, no biggie. Right, now, to deco some actual wheels on this. This might be my favorite land vehicle I've ever made. And it's only roughly 4 times bigger than what Ash's should be. Alright, so we're here. Left-right positioning is like so. Okay, width probably doesn't need that. Alright. Oh, look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. This is the littlest guy of all. Beautiful. Right. This thing is defenseless. It ain't got nothing. Chat, we did it. We frickin' did it. . 'Cause 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 ' First, we gotta set up that bread bowl, though. We will have done it once this thing can tap dance. Alright, let's go here, breadboard. Okay, multipliers like so, multipliers like so. And generic block setter. Wait, no, the roll is different. I just realized. Alright, I just remembered how to do this. We need to set 2 of these. Right, so let's go here. Right, where is it? 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 It is... roll... No, 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 no. It's propulsion. Where are we? Where are we? Help! I've been streaming for too long. My brain! My brain has left! My brain has left my body entirely. What is happening? Right, so that's got to be roll. Hello? Okay, roll. This will be pitch. Multiply. Multiply. And I need to actually go look at my AI bread. AA breadboard? No, I need to go look at my regular bread just to make sure I remember what we're doing here. Alright, so there, there, and a pair of some things right here, and generic block setters, 3 of them, like so. I need to go double check my thing over here. Where is it? I could literally just stick that there, but meh. I could save myself a lot of time just now. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, let's go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's here. Bread tests. Okay, the roll on the left is set to negative. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hello. Roll on the left is set to negative. Okay. Don't know why I'm doing this all over again, but it's fine. What's up? What are you baking? Hello, Zipachu. We are putting some 3D thrust vectoring on a tank hunter of all things. Little armored car. Let's go jet. It's gonna go small jet controller, and that's gonna be your, and that's gonna be left jet controller, and that's gonna be pitch, and this is gonna be right jet, and it's gonna be controller, and it's gonna be pitch. Can I get to the bread balls from there? Yep. Oh, wait. If by doing that... Oh, no. Did that work? Does it need to be linked to the AI? Am I a dumbass? Nope, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, that... Pitch down. That's correct. That's backwards. Why is that backwards? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. Is this... Nope, that is not correct. Interesting. Jetpack tanks is pointed back. Your needs to be minus. Oh yeah, your needs to be minus. You're correct. You're right. I'm silly. I literally looked at reference. I am a silly billy. Okay. Pitch is fine. Your is correct. Now roll is the thing. Roll to the right. Yep. And roll there. Perfect. It's working. Working. It is working, Gherkin. Oh, I'm a genius. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Am I a genius? So now it should go like absolute stink on there, and just for giggles I'm going to roughly halve this. Generates energy. I'm going to set that 2.4, but over here set it to power. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that at all. There we go. And now we are very fast indeed. Whee! The difference between genius and menace is $3 trillion in US Department of Defense funding. Yep. Sounds about right. Right. And I want camo. Hashtag camo. Forest 4. 3? Oh, whoops. Not camp. I'm not going camping. 3, 4. What's that? There's a nice multicolored camo that I want. Whoops. Okay, you can stop moving so much. Okay, camouflage textures. That looks pretty good, actually. There we go. 7. There we go, indeed. Right, this is mostly done, actually. I like this thing. We've made a silly little fella after doing some science. Now this little fella needs to shoot somebody. In the head, repeatedly. Alright, how well do you go over water, is the question.
Control doors. Control doors.
Oh. Alright, let's get rid of you.
Listening.
On cars drifting. Why am I hearing deja vu? Need some radiators on the back section, I feel. Yes, we are gonna do that, but we're gonna do that
Listening.
after.
Plywood, please.
Let's see. Go for the pond!
Moving out.
Cross the pond! Alright, wait, hold on. Let's go adjustments. This is on water. Altitude avoidance. This is kinda how you have to do it.
Moving out. Moving out.
I love this thing. Sliding around all willy-nilly. Question is, can it float on the water? It is slowing down. Oh, the wheels aren't touching the water anymore, that's why. Maybe we should have propellers. I think we will have propellers, actually. Right, the trees are fake, I always forget. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to... Sometimes, yeah, sometimes the trees are fake. That's just how it is. Alright, so let's do there. It's driving along quite nicely. And it is drifting. A lot. But it's kind of supposed to. It also needs a lot more material storage, actually, so that's a problem for us. Right, so it is over water now. Can it float? Can it float? Can it float? Can it float? What's the cross section here? Can it get itself out of the water? It is dead in the water because the jets are submerged. It is flooded. How to make it not flooded is the question. It is a floaty little boy. Unfortunately, it float too low. You know what we could do? We could throw an electric engine in here. Up time, I guess. Or what if we added more alloy to them? No, that's not gonna work. The problem is all the heavy armor. It is heavy. Quite heavy. If we just do this. Alright, so water. And if we had an electric engine somewhere, like, oh, I don't know, over here. Where are the batteries? There's no goddamn batteries. I forgot the goddamn batteries. Damn it. Okay. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No one panic. No one panic. If you're panicking, you must stop right now. Panicking is happening. I am not very smart, apparently. Not very smart, apparently. Alright, so we go... Why is the setup like this? So much for a plasma thing that, Oh, that worked. Deacon's hell. Okay. Right, turn that off. Nope, that did not work. Damn it. Okay. Wait, I haven't put the electric engine in, that's why. Alright, let's go. I always put these things backwards first. Why do I do this? Alright, that's reasonably clever what I've done here. What's here? Oh, that's there. That is there. That is there. There we go. That's enough to get it up and moving. Probably also needs terrain proofing, though, is the thing. And a little bit What do you report? Whoops, hold on. Wait, does this spin with the prop? It does not. Perfect. Okay, almost there. This stream has gone on longer than usual, but I actually wanted to accomplish something. This thing is not finished yet. It still needs defenses and needs to be assembled into a squad. Yay! Now for the combat test. The singular one. What's a 100k thing? Let's throw it at the Crucian and see what happens. Oh god. Slow start in the water. Slow start in the water, that's bad. Oh, that's the old Crucian. Ah, interesting. This thing is very difficult to hit, apparently. Never mind, it got hit. Actually, let's go 1,500. Kind of wanted this thing to go faster on water, but honestly... yeah, this thing's working, as intended. Wonder how it do against the new Crucian. Yeah, the new Crucian might flatten it, honestly. Old Crucian, not doing so well. This thing is very tank hunter-y. It's also... what's happening to it? It's also not going as fast as I would like. Water drag is a bummer. It appears to have shot off the Crucian's turret, though. It is, well, it's definitely tank hunting. It is fighting a tank roughly its own cost and winning. Okay, I like this thing. I like this thing a lot. Yay! Plasma will do that to turret caps. Might even, like, it would be fun to see if we can add an effect to that turret firing. It needs to be faster. It needs to be oh so much faster. I think we've succeeded. We have indeed succeeded. Alright then. Thank you everyone for joining me on this stream. It's been a long one. There's been a lot of sound. What kind of effect? I'm thinking like, I don't know, a flash of light of something. Just more of a muzzle flash. Uses a couple of smoke emitters to let off steam after firing. Oh, true. That could be good. That could be very good. Nice, nice, nice. Right, I like this thing. Screenshot time. This took so much work. What is a Border Wisdom? I could have saved an hour of the stream by doing my testing shenanigans off camera, so always in life and from the depths, set yourself up ahead of time to do the thing. Doing it all on the same day is dumb. There's also the thing that shoots a small flare to act like it's ejecting a shell. That's awesome! Now I kind of want to do that. Oh, there's possibilities for us. There's such possibilities for us. But we will do that later. So for now, who's streaming? No one is streaming. Like, to everyone who stuck around the whole stream, like, thank you. I'm very flattered. And we're gonna carry on with this thing next time. Tomorrow is Planescape Torment with a special guest. You'll never guess who it is. So do show up for that. We'll be happy to see you. Emphasis on the Wii. And after that drawing stream, I'm going to share the VOD channel for this. So if you want to catch up on these streams, because they're the best darn background noise in the world, you know that because I say so. VOD channel, go there, and I've written a book, and you should read it because it's good. And here's where you find that book. It's called Two of Rogues. Where the hell? Wow, I have a lot of bookmarks, most of which I don't use ever. Book goes here. Alright. Alright, I'm looking forward to next time because I've redeemed myself. This thing, I'm not sure if it's godly yet. I think I'm going to make it a lot faster. Among other things, but yeah. This is good. This turret actually turned out looking really good, and I'm proud of myself for that. So, thank you all so much, and I will see you tomorrow, or next From the Depths stream. Please show up tomorrow, though. Alrighty tighty, take care now. Farewell.